Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Johnson, and it's Smith in its center, filling out the middle. And that one's good. Wiseman.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Now here's Johnson. Up top, Smith. Guarded by Wiseman. Pass to Person. Here's Cooper. Hardaway against Johnson. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Clock at 2. Here's Johnson. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Rose finds Williams. 4-3. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Not lacking confidence, this is for sure. Rose enjoys catching and firing like this.
Here's Cooper, guarded by Rose. Outside Johnson. Pass to Person. Here's Cooper. He puts up a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Rose outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rose has got 5 points.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Cooper, guarded by Rose. Pass to Smith. Basket counts.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Rose, the pass to Wiseman. Here's Keenan. Back to Wiseman. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Keenan. Now Hardaway. From deep, Rose. That shot off the mark. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Rose. And here's Hardaway. And Smith over to help. Rose against Johnson. Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. At the line from Memphis, Penny Hardaway.
And he knocks down the first one. Morris, he's checked in for Smith. Both good from the line that time. Here's Cooper. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Morris. Here's Cooper, guarded by Rose. And that one good.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Williams with the screen. Floats one. Rose can't connect.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Hardaway against Johnson. There's a screen. Pass to Cooper. Morris outside. Up top, Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Cooper passes to Person. With the fadeaway. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Rose with it. He's got 5. Williams with the screen. Rose, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Derrick Rose being aggressive off the pick and roll, doing a nice job of coming off screens and finding his teammates.
Now Johnson. That one a little long.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Screen by Wiseman. Rose. The quick look, no good that time.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Johnson against Williams. Outside Johnson. He takes it in. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Hardaway. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Morris. Johnson with it. Here's Person. He's scoreless. Now here's Johnson. Over Rose. The baseline J is off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Rose. Williams on the wing, covered by Johnson. From deep, Rose. That one doesn't drop. Rose has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Cooper. To win the drought. The kick out to Johnson. Morris outside. Cooper. No good with the triple. Here's Rose. He's got 5. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the floater. He can't get it to go.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
And Rose has got the ball here for Memphis. 3-point lead. Timeout call. Memphis.
Timeout call for Memphis.
So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. Bedford, the pass to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, James Wiseman.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Pass to Daniels. Inside. Morris outside. Here's Daniels. From 8 feet away, and he gets the bucket.
Excellent job working the ball around the court and into the paint for the easy-made shot. That's just great ball movement.
Here's Evans, guarded by Morris. It's good. And Memphis leads by 4.
Gotta wrap up Evans if you want to stop him from scoring. He's too strong. Love his focus.
Person passes to Okiki. Shoots over Wiseman. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Memphis. Pass to Evans. Driving inside. It doesn't go for him. Morris outside. Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Morris. Williams has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Williams against Morris. Pass to Person. Here's Okiki. Fades back. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Evans, guarded by Morris. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And he banks in the layup. Wiseman's got 5 now.
Tyreek has solid floor awareness. Outstanding at knowing when one of his guys is open.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They've got Precious Achua, and it's Rose in at the point guard position. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Morris. Now Kessler. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. That one rolls around and rims out. And Rose has got the ball here for Memphis. 6-point lead. We've got Walker Kessler, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Here's Evans. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Evans has got his second basket of the game.
And even when the D is all over him, Tyreke Evans finds a way. So patient in the post.
Back to Okoro. All sorts of time. Achua with the rebound. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And here's Memphis. Here's Evans. No good with a layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Daniels. No points so far. And it's in there. Now here's Rose. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Rose has got his third bucket of the night. Morris passes to Daniels. Here's Okoro. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hardaway with it. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's the pick. Shot from the low post is good.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Johnson against Hardaway. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. Here's Cooper. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Johnson against Hardaway. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Achua, high post.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Memphis, Precious Achua, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Williams is checked in for Memphis. He's off on the second. Outside Johnson. Driving in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Williams a screen on Johnson. Down low. Williams passes to Keenan. Outside, Williams. Rose outside. Johnson with a double team. Williams finds Hardaway. Over Johnson. Hardaway, no good. Hardaway's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the inside, Barkley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's now only a 5-point Memphis lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Hardaway. Achua with a screen on Johnson. Here's Hardaway. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Johnson against Hardaway. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Johnson's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Hardaway against Johnson. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Williams a screen on Johnson. Hardaway the pass to Williams. Count that bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Williams has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Johnson against Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Substitution required.
To the right side. Here's Evans inside. Here's Wiseman. Smith with the rebound. Pass to Okoro. Picked by Smith. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Smart play by Smith Jr. Recognizing the defense and knowing where he needs to go off the pick.
Outside Hardaway. Tipped. They recover it. Here's Evans. It's Williams. High post. Pass to Keenan. And here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. The shot by Evans. No good. Evans has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Johnson passes to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Here's Evans, covered by Johnson. Outside, Williams. Keenan, pass to Williams. Hardaway against Johnson. Pass to Evans. Outside, Williams. Outside, Hardaway. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Cooper passes to Smith. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Evans, covered by Johnson. The shot by Evans, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Johnson. Picked by Smith. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Wiseman against Smith. The three from Okoro. Williams grabs the board. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Wiseman finds Hardaway. Here's Evans. Wiseman a screen on Johnson. Now Wiseman covered by Smith. Wiseman against Smith. And it's Wiseman missing.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Cooper passes to Johnson. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Memphis. They've led by as much as 10. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hardaway. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's a pick. Out to the wing. The fadeaway. That shot, no good.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for Memphis.
We knew this one wouldn't be easy. Their backs against the wall. I think they're playing well at home, but they're up against a tough team.
What I like is they really seem to believe in themselves. They could have come in deflated, but listen, they're coming out swinging. Swinging.
The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Wiseman's gone 2 of 5 tonight. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Keenan, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Memphis, Larry Keenan. One shot.
Find the lanes. One shot.
Here's Cooper. They set a pick. Outside Johnson. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Johnson. Blocked! Outside Hardaway. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. And now a 6-point Memphis lead. Williams has gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Cooper. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Johnson against Hardaway. 4 on the clock. A shot from the mid-range. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Cooper's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Now here's Rose. He's closely guarded. 16 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. Rose has gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Outside Johnson. Pass to Person. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Person's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Wiseman, a screen on Johnson. Hardaway, the pass to Wiseman. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Cooper, guarded by Rose. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Cooper passes to Smith. Here's Cooper, guarded by Rose. Here's Smith. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Rose. He has 7. And here's Smith. Pass to Johnson. Picked by Smith. Looking to get it going. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Smith passes to Johnson. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Barkley, Williams defending, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Timeout called, Memphis. gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Johnson against Hardaway. Here's Keenan. Pass to Hardaway. Wiseman, a screen on Johnson. For three, Hardaway. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson passes to Smith, and he goes in for the dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. Pass to Keenan. Williams with it. Now Hardaway. Sweet little floater. Hardaway's got 8 points.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson passes to Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for the away team, Jabari Smith. At the line for one.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. Here's Evans, covered by Johnson. Screen by Wiseman. Pass to Williams. Down low. Wiseman inside. He's against Smith. Now here's Hardaway. Williams passes to Wiseman. Hardaway with it. From deep. Another miss by Hardaway. Hardaway's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Morris passes to Cooper. Pass to Johnson. Here's Cooper. Morris deciding where to go with it. Now Smith. Knocks it loose. Here's Person. Rebounded by Keenan.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
To the inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Smith with a screen on Hardaway. To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. Pick by Smith. Tries to break his ice. Here's Person. There's the 3. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 14 points for the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Smith's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Outside Hardaway. Here's Evans, covered by Johnson. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Pass to Wiseman. Up and over Smith. And it's Wiseman missing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Smith passes to Cooper. Here's Person. Williams defending. From 11 feet away. Person, no good. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Memphis. They trail by 3. Hardaway with it. Give him 8 points now. Evans. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
Not a strong suit for Evans when he first entered the league. He's turned himself into a solid three-point shooter.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Evans, covered by Johnson. Takes it inside, and he throws it down with one hand.
Evans is great at taking it inside. If you give him a lane, he exploits it every time.
Cooper passes to Kessler. Here's Cooper, inside. Here's Johnson, and he comes up with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Evans. Wiseman with it. 50 seconds left in the third.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Cooper passes to Johnson. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Wiseman finds Hardaway. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Back to Wiseman. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Morris. Puts up a deep 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up and
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. They've got Isaac Okoro, and it's Morris in at the 1. Here's Evans. Off target at the rim.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Okoro passes to Daniels. Morris outside. Pass to Okoro. Fires the 3. That shot off.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
The shot by Evans, no good. Evans has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Okoro passes to Kessler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And good whistle there.
first team foul. At the line for the away team. One assist. 2 shots.
Free throw, no good. no luck that time either. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Memphis. 4-point game. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
Team foul. At the line for Memphis, Derrick Rose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
A fan favorite in this league, Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
We got this. We got this.
Good on the second one. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Okoro. Here's the three. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Okoro's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Here's Evans. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Morris passes to Daniels. Morris outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Daniels. Five on the clock. Got it.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Here's Evans. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tyreke Evans likes getting to the line, willing to throw himself at the defense while he's shooting.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Evans is a nice player, a guy who can play multiple positions, an effective scorer.
Williams is checked in for Achua. Both shots good from the stripe.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Barkley, Williams defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Barkley. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Evans. Inside, lets it go from 14. Rose can't connect.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Barkley guarded by Rose. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. Here's Evans. To shoot. Rebounded by Daniels. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Morris outside. Wide open. That shot missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Rose. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Evans. Lays it up and banks it in. Evans has got 11 in the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Up top, Morris. Pass to Daniels. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Bedford. Bedford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rose with it. Williams a screen on Morris. Here's Rose. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
That play was made by Derrick Rose because of his ability to play pick and roll basketball.
Morris passes to Daniels. Now Smith. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Timeout called. Memphis. Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. So it's the home team now. Now Rose. Unloads. And right on target.
Just a gorgeous-looking jump shot from Derrick Rose. He is very smart when to take that and when not to take it.
Pass to Person. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Here's Rose. A little mid-range shot is up, and he connects with a jumper.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Cooper passes to Person. Smith with it, guarded by Wiseman. From 15 feet away, and it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Rose, the pass to Hardaway. Down low. And it's Wiseman missing. Wiseman's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Pass to Cooper. Up top, Smith. Guarded by Wiseman. Smith passes to Person. Barkley using his post moves to get the 2 points. So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway, the pass to Wiseman. Back to Hardaway. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Memphis, Hardaway.
Now here's Johnson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 4. Pass to Keenan. And here is Williams. To the inside. Rose can't connect. Here's Cooper, guarded by Rose. Smith with a screen on Rose. Smith left side. Here's Cooper. Shoots. Person's shot is good. Person's got 5 points in the quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Rose with it. The shot from 20 feet out. Smith with the rebound. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Cooper. And it's all from three-point range. Cooper's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Rose finds Wiseman. From down low. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Cooper. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Person. And the three off target. And here's Memphis. Here's Keenan. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Person. Puts up a three. They get it again. Barkley. Tries yet again. Cash.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're down by 4. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Finds Wiseman. The kick out to Williams. Here's Rose. Got a hand on it.
Oh, eager to make a defensive impact. Smith gets after it to find the denial.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And they go to the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called. Memphis. They're behind by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the away team, Jabari Smith. 2 shots.
Free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, Smith is fairly consistent from the line. I mean, he could pull this off.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. They get it again. Keenan, pass to Williams.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
On the court is your squad.
5 ticks left in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jabari Smith.
武装，其中的导流都帅，帽子皮一配牛仔，只要我跟兄弟出门，随便兜一圈都会钱财好多。我们站过来犀利发财，在你地面上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋写？想杀来杀，确实没法的。我们能比你们有种，交给你给我就像是个漏洞，留住了基本是牛手。那些发行商一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。杀来。